Aidan, what are you finding hard about lockdown?
I'm homeschooling. I can't see my friends anymore.
What else?
And I can't go to the other side to the playground anymore because they're split into classes. My one's the other one.
Okay, so what do you do to make yourself happy at home?
Doing whatever I want to do. Like watching my phone, my TV when it's on my phone or tablet.
Okay, anything else?
Drinking juice all the time.
I find lockdown difficult because I don't get to see my family and cousins, and also I don't get to go to school and play with my friends at lunchtime. And to keep myself busy and excited, I make up new games, I do art, and I also play with my sisters. And I do lots of stuff at home, like I watch movies with my sisters. We have so much fun together because I make up lots of games that we can play. And we play Floor is Lava, shark games, like a shark is eating us. We play blindfold games, and yeah.
That has made me feel like upset and frustrated. I can't go to school. I can't see my friends, and I have to use a laptop. And it's really frustrating for me because I think I could do better. And things that make me occupied in my house, like my games, dancing. That's basically it.
What I feel about lockdown is it's boring, and at home it's boring, and I miss school and my friends. And the things that I do in lockdown is play with my siblings or play on my phone. And yeah. And it makes me feel sad that I don't have to like go out and everything. And yeah.
Lockdown has been difficult because we have to redo exams at school, and it's made me feel kind of sad because I have to redo everything, even though I could have done it already. And youth clubs have made it better because I'm not just staying at home. So yeah, I can't see any of my friends because of lockdown and this whole coronavirus thing. Can't even go out. Yeah, that's it.
Hello, my name's Abdullahi, and I'm here to talk to you about my lockdown routine and how I go about daily life during this tough time. As you know, many people are dying, so stay home and save the NHS. During my lockdown routine is that usually I wake up around 8:30, get ready, have a shower, have my breakfast, and then do my online learning, which is quite beneficial as I am in year 11. So this can be used for my grades. And mostly during lockdown, I've learned a lot about myself, learning about my mental health and well-being, and looking after myself physically and mentally. I often work out during lockdown for at least minimum 2 hours a day, as it is to work out your brain and mentally, as it often releases endorphins, which are good for you and increases your self-esteem and motivation. And during these tough times, many people are finding that motivation, so often reading books often helps to jog your memory and often helps you to relax. And also I'd recommend people to do mindfulness. Mindfulness often helps because it helps to calm you down after a long day. It helps with relaxation and often helps often helps you to unwind with kind and positive thoughts.
My name is Bashar Ibrahim. When I wake up, I say, Bismillah alladhi ahyana ba'da ma matana wa ilayhi nushur.
Good boy. Okay, when you make that dua,
I brush my teeth and I get my breakfast and then go school.
okay, what do you do in school?
I do activities. I play with my friends with the ball, play bounce ball freeze game, so much fun games. And my school teaches me addition and counting on and partition a number and
Good.
add and subtract.
Wow, you have so fun. You are so clever, Bashar. MashaAllah, you are so good. Okay. When you are home weekends, what do you do?
I do my
Because
home-
it's lockdown,
Yeah.
as we can't go out. What do you do at home? You do exercise?
Yeah, and I do learning and I play game for 1 hour and then 0 hours and then I watch Amr and Hannah and doing stuff. That's
What else do you do?
I do 25 push-ups.
Oh wow, you do a lot of push-ups.
Yeah.
I know you are fit and you. Who do you watch when you're exercising?
Joe X.
Good.
It's quite difficult being in lockdown because I can't to go outside or like in summer. If it's still locked down, we won't be able to go on holiday, and it's boring at home. Like, yeah, and when I want to, and I do PE, I do exercises at home, but it's difficult. I don't like doing exercise at home. I like doing it at school in PE because it's fun and more fresh air. But if you do exercise at home, there's no fresh air, and it's quite boring. So I play and chat with my friends. I also do it when I'm sad or happy.
Do you do it online with them?
Yeah.
I have been asked to talk about what I think of lockdown and what I kind of do to stay active during these hard times. And honestly, when I was first asked this question, the first word that popped into my head was, I'm really sad. I'm genuinely sad about the situation. I cannot go out to see my friends. I can't go out with them. I can't go shopping. I can't go out to visit family. Even to go to the park, there are so many restrictions on us now, and it's just generally very sad. I honestly have really struggled with online schooling. I am someone that cannot keep focus, and I find it really hard to just sit on my table, sit at my desk and pay attention to what's happening in front of me through the screen. And with everyone's cameras off, everyone's mics off, I cannot have that interaction that I usually have during school. And that has really just made me really down. Like I really don't like it. But I have had to kind of teach myself throughout these weeks how to kind of adapt to it, how to kind of just get on with it. Hopefully it'll be over soon. The more I do this, the more beneficial it is, the more sooner we can actually get back to normal. And I was also asked what I do to keep active. Now, honestly speaking, I couldn't think of anything. I thought I was just being a sloth all day. I wasn't doing anything really productive. The only thing was that I would start school, wake up in the morning, get into class, finish class, go to bed. My day was really not productive. But recently I've been trying to go out on walks. I've been trying to go just to enjoy the fresh air. Just where I can go, I will try to go. Try to make the most of the smallest things I am allowed to do. And honestly, they have made me feel better. I am able to just focus my mind on myself. I'm able to kind of just have a bit of time to myself away from like the hustle and bustle of like what's happening at home, and I'm able to just take a minute for myself, just to have a breather and like get away from schoolwork, get away from family, get away from everything else, and just take a minute. And I feel like a lot of people really need that at the moment. This is a really stressful time, and it's really beneficial. I have to say, like, it has actually helped me become more productive in class. It has helped me like to somewhat keep a bit more focus. Um, but yeah, that's what I have been doing to try to keep active during these hard times.
What I find hard about lockdown is focusing on my work with the home surroundings around me and trying to focus on it with like all the distractions of social media and that stuff. And what I do to keep me happy is go cycling with my little brother, and I read a lot, so that makes me happy, and I just love doing that stuff.
Thank you.
What do you feel?
I'm down and sad.
And then? What are you sad about?
I'm saying I can't go outside.
What do you think about the lockdown?
Coronavirus.
What about the coronavirus?
Coronavirus.
How do you feel? Do you like to stay at home?
Yeah.
Do you want to go to school?
Yeah.
Do you miss school?
Yep.
What do you miss?
I miss my friends.
You miss your friends?
And I miss our bim bim.
You miss the bim bim. Do you miss going out?
Yep.
Hi everyone, I hope everyone's okay during lockdown. Obviously it's such a big time and an upsetting time for everyone to be in. We're in lockdown, it's unfortunate, but we need to try and make the most of it. Our education and kids my age, upper school, lower school, are really suffering at the moment with their schooling, and it's important that we all try and not be as hard on ourselves, because we don't deserve that. We're doing an amazing job as it is, trying to cope with lockdown, everything that's going on. Us kids, yeah, are doing an amazing job. And I just want to say a big thank you to the key workers, the NHS staff, the doctors, the volunteers, the teachers that are trying to make our education so much better. It's important our exercise is on point. Like, when the start of lockdown, I was in such a bad place. Like, my exercise was literally atrocious. I wasn't doing anything. I was in bed. I was just thinking about all the people that are suffering, and that wasn't good. I needed to focus on the positives. So many people are focusing on the negatives. It is time we focus on the positives. There are so many more positives that have come out from this. Obviously, we'd rather that there wasn't a pandemic, but nothing can change that. I just want to say, kids like at my age, lower age, if you feel that you're not getting enough support or you're being so hard on yourselves, don't be hard on yourselves. You're doing an amazing, amazing job of coping with this. And hats off to you if you're sitting there completing 5 lessons a day, like amazingly focused. Like, a lot of kids, I struggle still, even though I'm at school. I'm fortunate enough to go to school 4 days a week. I'm still really struggling and with my mindset, and it's just important that we don't feel alone and we're not hard on ourselves, and we just think of how much we're doing. We're probably, doing really well for what we can be doing, and you should be so proud of yourself. I know I keep saying that, but you should be really proud of yourselves for completing this and completing that. It's really hard for some people, myself included. I really struggle to contain focus at the moment. I'm just thinking of so many bad things, but now I'm thinking, like, yeah, the positives are coming. The more things that we do, the more positives that are going to come out of it. Like, we need to all remember that we're in it together, and we're going to do it, and we're going to get out of this. The COVID is going to go away, okay? Let's just focus on the good things. Anyways, guys, thank you for listening to my video. I really hope it helped you and realising that you're not alone. Me me, one of hundreds and thousands of millions of kids, just showing you that we're in it together and we all understand what we're going through. I hope you have a try and see the positives of this lockdown, and yeah, thank you for listening.